And good evening and welcome to Rice Lake. Mark Halverson and Becca Bestel as we get set to call Chi-High and Rice Lake volleyball as the Cardinal JV lost earlier 2-1 to the Warriors, but this should be a good one. We've got 14-4 Rice Lake, 2-1 in the BRC against 21-5 in Chi-High, 1-2 in the conference. And when it comes to Rice Lake, the tandem of 6'3" senior Adeline Shepley, yes, the D1 recruit for the Lady Badgers, one of the top 50 basketball players in the country, and thankfully going to Wisconsin to hopefully help turn that program around. And 6'2" junior Addison Schmidt, you're familiar with her parents, Becca. That's quite a tandem for Chi to contend with tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we see them on the basketball court, too. They're a tough duo to deal with. Good, very good athletic players at both sports, and good kids in general. They're both very good kids and students, so a lot to say about those two. Absolutely.
So a challenge there for the Cards tonight as Chippewa losing the contest we had for you last week. 3-1. Becca, you were in the crowd for a while with your daughter, and the idea of Chi looked very good in that first set, but then dropped the second set and the subsequent two, ultimately 3-1. Battled in that fourth set, and as Coach Luke told us in the postgame, he had said, he told the girls if we had played in the second set like we did in the fourth, it might have been a different result.
Yeah, I agree. I saw the first set, and my immediate thought was, Hudson is a really good team, and we looked better than them in every capacity and in that one game. And I think that our team is more skilled, or as skilled, or more skilled than anyone will play. I think that mentally sometimes they have some drops, and that's what lost them that second set. And you know, momentum is such a big thing in volleyball. You lose that, and you can't pull yourself out of it, and that's what happened in the second set.
So I think as good as the 21-5 sounds overall for the Cards, and has been, and I've called some of the losses non-conference to Stevens Point last week to Hudson. They lost in conference to River Falls as well. They come in here against a Rice Lake team tonight that is 2-1 in the conference, having lost 3-1 to New Richmond, but then beating Eau Claire North 3-0 and beating Menominee 3-0. So
yeah, I mean, there are some very tough volleyball teams in this conference. The ones that they've lost to are some of the better teams in the conference. So, I mean, as is this one. And so I am really hoping that they can bring their best tonight and just stay consistent. Consistency is the key for them.
All right. Later on, we'll get our Toyson Ford keys to the game. But coming up, we'll hear from both head coaches. And first, it is Coach Lehman of the Lady Warriors, Kristen Lehman, in 3 minutes on WOGO Sports YouTube channel and on Facebook.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Kristen Lehman, head coach of the Rice Lake Warriors girls volleyball squad. They come in here 14-4, 2-1 in the conference. And, Coach, pretty good season so far.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we've had a lot of growing happening. We've had a lot of really good moments. Yeah, it's just been a nice start.
Certainly what catches the attention of all of your opposition, Adeline Shepley, the D1 recruit, obviously basketball for the Lady Badgers, Addison Schmidt. I mean, wow, 3.9 kills per set, 3.6 kills per set, respectively. That's a force to be reckoned with.
They really are. They're good 6-rotation kids that see the court well, and they're really starting to get their timing down with their setters. And they're really good examples for our other kids and just really good kids overall.
Mm-hmm. And so a lot of times teams are used to having the hitters be on the outside, but for you guys, it works more in the middle.
It does. We kind of run out of our middle, which, again, is opposite of what a lot of teams do. But that really requires us to have a lot of in-system passing. So, if that's there, we do a pretty good job handling the ball.
And meanwhile, also for Chippewa, I mean, they're hungry. They haven't played in a week. They're rested a little bit, and I'm sure eager to get back in the winning column against you here tonight, so it should be a good one.
Yeah, they're always a great team. They come in scrappy and fundamentally very sound. Yeah, it's going to be a fun match.
Mm-hmm. Terrific. Coach, we wish you the best tonight and the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's head coach Kristen Lehman of the Lady Warriors of Rice Lake, back with Coach Luke of the Cards in 3 minutes on WOGO Sports YouTube channel and Facebook.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
16-14, there's the serve from Della Dreyer. Cardinals at the net, and a great job by the Cardinals.
It's right back to serve. Trouble returning this one. Hansen.
Slides and puts it down! Oh my! Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency. Protecting people, empowering businesses.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicolaybank.com. Nicolay Bank, real people, real conversations.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Volleyball on this Thursday night on WOGO Sports YouTube channel and Facebook. Luke Heitke-Starks, the head coach of the Lady Cards. And Coach, a week ago, you haven't played in a week. That's got to feel weird because you guys have been so active.
Yeah, it's been a good time off. I think been able to rest our bodies, which is helpful, and excited to get back out there and play another match tonight.
When the schedule comes that way, in terms of, we talked a little bit about it with Hudson, their tournaments at the back end, but do you interact with the AD, Mike Thompson? Do you like the idea of tournaments earlier?
Yeah, I partially schedule it around homecoming just because that's an important experience for high school athletes to be able to take part in. So happens that our homecoming was last week, so it just kind of lined up perfectly to not have a tournament halfway through the season. Worked well for us.
So what have you guys been working on since last week on Hudson?
Yeah, definitely working on taking big swings. That was our emphasis all week long, so hopefully we can go out and do that tonight. Worked a lot on block coverage as well. Rice Lake is big. Like both their middles are, they're big players, and they can get a long ways over the net, so we got to be ready to cover our hitters tonight.
So what about that? Because it's different. So many have their big hitters on the outside, but with Rice Lake in the middle and Shepley and Schmidt both very dangerous.
Yeah, so we're going to have to really make sure we serve well tonight so they can't get the ball on offense, and then we're going to have to make sure we pass well tonight so that way we can set multiple options, so their middles have to move to close the block.
All right, it should be a good one, Coach. We wish you the best. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Sounds good. See you then.
All right, that's Coach Luke, and we're back with more coverage of Chi-High and Rice Lake volleyball on the road tonight. The Warriors hosting this one on WOGO Sports YouTube channel and Facebook.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toys & Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toys & Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toys & Ford.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
16-14. There's the serve from Della Dreyer. Cardinals at the net, and a great job by the Cardinals.
It's right back to serve. Trouble returning this one. Hansen.
Slides and puts it down. Oh my! Mauer Sperry Insurance Agency. Protecting people, empowering businesses.
Back at Rice Lake, Mark Halverson, Becca Bestel, you know, as the Lady Cards head basketball coach, but you played volleyball back in the day, 97 to 99 at Chi High, and later coached.
Yeah, I coached for 5 years when I first started teaching in a different school.
Yeah, okay. And so, well, we welcome you on the broadcast. You've never done color on volleyball. This is only the third broadcast I've done, too, so welcome. And again, high school football tomorrow night, Chi High at Superior, pregame 6:35 on, that's radio and the live stream on WOGO Sports YouTube channel and on Facebook. Again, Rice Lake most recently played last Thursday night, able to down Menominee 3-0, and they have a winning streak going of 3 matches dating back to losing to Barron 2-0 on September 13th. Real quick, it's time for our Toyson Ford Keys to the Game. You'll find a friend at Toyson Ford at Chippewa Falls. Becca, how about it?
Well, I think there's 3 big things. First one is more for our team, and that's consistency. If there's something goes wrong, shaking it off and riding the middle ground. Being consistent with everything we do and not letting a mental mistake pull us down. I think that's a big one. Second one, every team will say this, every coach will say this, passing in volleyball is so important. Not only so that we can get some good hits off, but so that we're not sending our setter running. And then I would say third, recognizing where their big blockers are in the middle and hitting around them.
All right, there you go. Those are your Toyson Ford Keys to the Game, brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toyson Ford in Chippewa Falls. And we heard Coach Luke emphasizing 2 of those in terms of serving well, and then because of those big hitters, and then passing well on the Chi High end. All right, so earlier, JV, that contest went to Rice Lake, winning the first 2 sets, and Chi High took the last one, I believe, by a score of 15-11. They lost that second one, though, 25-23, so very, very close.
Yep. Yeah, it's fun to watch the JV. There's a lot of young kids in that group that are going to make an impact later.
The Lady Cards in their red uniforms with the white stripes in the left and right, and black and white stripes with the black shorts, and also Rice Lake with some white tops and blue shorts as well, as we get set for this one, as Kristen Lehman is talking to her troops before they get ready here this evening. Well, let's give it a listen. All right, I think we're going to take one last time out. We're back in a moment as we get closer to beginning this contest. Chippewa Falls at Rice Lake girls volleyball on a Thursday night. This is WOGO Sports.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank, real people, real conversations.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Mark Halverson and Becca Bestel, along with our video producers, Sam Aberly, back at Rice Lake High School as some of the students performing the national anthem tonight. Hey, if you need have a need for anything, glass, a new mirror, quality shower doors, a new windshield, call the glass leaders. Call White City Glass. Let's listen to the public address announcer now, introducing your lady cards.
Starting with number 3, Bryn Buckhagen. Number 6, Riley Tyler. Number 8, McKenna Wood. Number 11, Emma Hefner. Number 13, Garrett Ovier. Number 17, Lauren Shepard. And number 2, Iowa Sims. The Cardinals are coached by Luke Heineke Starks, Chelsea Sikora, Becca Hanish, Matt Bushman, Katie Scardy, and Sally Williams. And now for the Rice Lake Warriors. Number 3, Lonnie Gilbert. Number 5, Lily Gibbard. Number 10, Adeline Shepley. Number 11, Stella Lee. Number 12, Abigail Dolheimer. Number 14, Addison Schmidt. The Warriors are coached by Kristen Lehman, Brooke Schmidt, Melissa Drost, and Tabitha Dennis. Tonight's officials are John Brody, Jessica Stewart, Logan Seymour, and Tony Latuzue. Let's play volleyball!
Let's play volleyball here on WOGO Sports. Hey, look for the Mauer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Caleb Swenson does an outstanding job with those. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Mauer Sperry Insurance, Chippewa Falls. All right, well, you've coached against some of these girls in basketball, but they're a force in both sports, aren't they? In fact, what do we say? Addison Schmidt already, she's a junior, but she's scholarship bound to Green Bay in both sports.
Yeah, she is. She's going to play basketball and volleyball at Green Bay. So excited for her in that role, but see if we can handle her tonight.
Talk about how you know Addie Schmidt and her parents.
Oh, her mom was my roommate in college, and her dad was my husband's. So it's I've known her parents for a long time.
Yeah,
they're good people.
All right, great, and we are ready for this one here this evening. Thanks to Sam Aberly, our video producer, and we're about ready to go. Rice Lake will be serving first. Stella Leaf, just a sophomore, and we're underway. From the back row, hit the upstairs, and the rally goes on. From the back row again, Shepley, it's saved by the Cardinals. Good initial point, Becca.
Yeah, this is a long one. Neither team has really hit hard yet.
And so Rice Lake coming away with the first point, grabbing a 1-0 lead, but a lengthy
both teams
point.
looking a little bit tentative there. There was only one good hard swing.
All right, and so now Chippewa Falls trying to respond and falling behind 0-2 early.
Yep. Passing is going to be such a key because we've got to be able to put them on their heels and hit around those two kids in the front and keep their setter running.
Stella Leaf, the sophomore, her third serve. Early going, and Rice Lake out to a big 3-0 lead here out of the gate.
Barrett has tried to attack on the second hit there a couple times, and that has not succeeded yet. So maybe we can get some better passing.
Cards trying to get a hit here. Rice Lake deep, and the Cardinals come away with their first point. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. And the first server, Kylie Swoboda, the junior for the Cards. And that was Schmidt right there, and again, showing how difficult she is to work with as Rice Lake grabs a 4-1 lead. That's just, again, we've seen it last week with some of the height from Hudson. We saw it with Stevens Point. That had to be something that you had to enjoy volleyball. What kind of hitter were you?
I played on the outside. I was an outside hitter. Outside
right.
hitter. I played all the way around, so I played in all 6
Yeah.
positions. My favorite thing to do is actually play in the back row.
Huh, really?
Yeah. I mean, hitting is fun, but the back row is more of a... to me, I always felt better about it when I got a good save or a good defensive.
So this one's starting differently. Remember, Shanghai battled with Hudson and beat them at home last week in that first set, only to lose the other 3.
Well, so far their passing has been subpar.
Yeah.
I think we need to up that. You can't do anything without a good pass.
Yep. Hayden Stanley, another sophomore. They've got these sophomore servers.
That was one of the first really hard swings that we've had so far because we had a great pass and a good set as Emma Hepner.
And so the Cardinals going with number 13, Barrett Bovier, maybe their best server, 44 aces. And there it is.
Another one.
And there's her 45th ace, Barrett Bovier.
Well, and Coach Heike talked about keeping them on their heels with their serve, and I think that's a big piece here. Let's see if she can get a couple more.
Bovier. Yeah, there it is, back-to-back aces for the Cardinal. What does she do so well, this junior?
So she makes the ball move when you serve. It's hard to do that. You have to hit it basically right. You can't snap your wrist at all, and it moves so much that.
And Bovier going at the same spot 3 times in a row.
For her.
So Bovier going 3 times in a row, and now getting some instruction from Kristen Lehman. And again, that's the Hayden Stanley, the sophomore there. Bovier goes right at her, and this time, that's 4 aces in a row for Bovier.
They're trying to, Rice Lake is trying to hide the kid that struggled the first couple passes, and we'll see if this helps them.
The Cardinals grab a 6-5 lead. And a net serve goes 5 aces in a row for Bovier.
It's a big momentum swing here.
That is. I mean, wow, it was 5-1, 5-2, and now Bovier turning the tide here and not even having any rallies.
Mm-hmm.
So Barrett, here she comes. Could it be 6 aces in a row? No, it looks like they'll respond.
Nice pass.
Terhark at the net, and Rice Lake gets the point to pull within 1 at 7-6.
And that was Addison Schmidt that got that block right at the net there.
5 aces for Barrett Bovier. And now in the back row, they go with Addison Schmidt. And Rice Lake with the point to tie it at 7. So some early ties at 5 and at 7.
Had some early struggles with communication here. We've had a couple times now where we haven't, the ball, we've been surprised as to who got the second hit.
The Cardinals try to set and unsuccessful. And actually, no, Shanghai's point.
Okay. They blocked it out of bounds.
Yeah.
That was Riley Terhark.
So 8-7 now, and the Cardinals go with Kaylee Hagman, the senior. And
well, the key to the game that Coach Heike gave about
said
serving,
good serving,
he said
right.
it. He said it. This is the reason we're ahead right now.
He said good serving, and again, they have only 2 seniors on Rice Lake. That was one of the things I talked about with Coach Lehman off mic. Oh, and going away with
nice
it that time.
Dig by
Adeline Shipley, a great hit that time for the Warriors.
Isla Sins got a piece of it, but it wasn't quite enough to keep it over here. Isla has been one of my favorite players to watch on this team because she talks. She's our libero. She talks so much. She is constantly talking to her teammates on the court, and they always know where she's at. She always knows where the play is going.
Cardinals, good hit by the Cardinals at the net, and that also Bouvier. So the Cardinals 10-8 now. And speaking of one of your favorites, Isla Sins, the lone freshman for the Shanghai volleyball squad. Oh, and there's another ace for the Cardinals.
Looks like they've been working on their serve all week, huh?
A lot of these highlights for the post game are going to be filled with aces.
Yeah. What is that, about 6 of them now?
I think 7.
7?
Because you had 5 for Bouvier.
Oh, yeah.
So Isla Sins.
It's another nice serve. That's a tough one.
Oh, and there it is. And
there's not much you can do about that.
You cannot. Boy, Shepley, this is why you want to serve well and pass well, because Shepley can end the point in a hurry.
Absolutely. She made that pass, too, to the setter.
11-9 contest now, and Rice Lake going with Lily Gifford. Lily is a junior, defensive specialist. Into the net. Cardinals get the point and a 12-9 lead. Boy, fell behind early, 3-0, 4-1, 5-1, but have rallied since, largely on these strong serves, and now Bryn Von Hayden, the sophomore. Von Hayden, Rice Lake at the net. Cardinals look to answer, high bump. Boy, Shepley again, it's in.
It's hard as against a team like that. You can't send free balls, which is what that was. I mean, you can't send a free ball to them because they're going to get it to her every time. She's serving now, so maybe this will help. But then you've got Schmidt in the front row over here.
Adeline Shepley, 6'3" senior, Division I basketball recruit for Wisconsin. A huge catch for them as they try to rebuild their program.
Solid swing by McKenna Wood there. And again, I think that's only our second or third hard swing of the match where we've gotten a really good pass and a good set and a hard swing, and it worked out for us. Middle of the first set, Cards lead at 13-10. Got to get to 25 here in set number 1. And here's the serve from Lauren Shepard. Nice serve. Cardinals senior, catcher on the softball team. Nice Terhark, good hit. Rice Lake, good block by the Cards. Shepard to the back row. Terhark coming up at the net. Long rally. Cardinals soft touch over. Oh, nice. Good save in the back by Shepard. She gets it over. Gets it over. That's a
Isla
beautiful
Sins.
save.
Cardinals ready for the soft touch more this week than in weeks past.
This is a huge rally.
And Rice Lake gets the point, drawing within 2 at 13-11.
Shoot, that was fun to watch, though.
Yeah. And again, you can see volleyball on the rise. I was at your alum, my alum, Blue Gold's beating #1 Whitewater on Friday night. Record crowd there at the Sonatag Center watching women's volleyball.
Well, and Wisconsin volleyball has been so solid the last, 5 or 6 years, something like that. They're not doing quite as well this year, but it's been fun to watch.
Right. Yeah, making the Final Four.
Yeah.
13-11 Chippewa. At the
Nice
net,
swing.
Wood, there it is. Getting the job done, McKenna Wood, the sophomore. She's on your basketball squad as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Excited about her playing basketball this year.
Good athlete.
Yeah, absolutely.
14-11, Cards by 3. Had great serving so far to help get this lead. Cardinals at the net. Here comes Terhart, and it hits the Rice Lake player, and the Cardinals grab a 15-11 lead.
And instead of going with the cross-court hit right into the middle hitter, she went over the outside hitter or the outside blocker there, and that was helpful.
The serve again, Kylie Swoboda. And unloading Addie Schmidt.
Dig.
Cardinals, Shepard and back. Here comes Terhart at the net, and the Cardinals grab a 16-11 lead.
Lauren Shepard had some really nice digs in that point. She's in the right
She's
spot
a
at the
versatile
right
player.
time.
She can play at the net. She can play in the back.
Yeah,
so.
it's fun to watch athletic players that can do that.
She leads the Cards with 3.5 digs
It's a slide
per set.
Nice save. Oh, hit the ceiling.
And Rice Lake gets the point, drawing within 4 at 16-12. You know, it's interesting trying to get a feel for leads like in basketball where you try to get it, but in volleyball, different scoring. And so 4 feels pretty comfortable, but again,
it can feel comfortable, but it doesn't take much. You just get a team that slides. I mean, that 5-point difference right at the beginning of this game.
Right. Chai turned it down 5-1, and the serves from Boivier.
Yep.
Oh, Shepley! Boy, she can really win the point in a hurry.
I don't think we saw that one coming.
Oh, she
there was nobody at the net blocking
Yeah.
that. She came from the back row.
She did. Great athleticism, jumping, and she's 6'3". And
yeah,
you
that's
can't-
helpful.
As they say, you can't teach that.
Absolutely.
All right, so it's number 2, Hayden Stanley, the sophomore again. And that one goes out. Cardinals 17-13 lead. 8 points from winning the set as they rotate.
Our passing is really keeping us in this right now. If we can keep that up for 8 more points here.
Yeah, and that was deep. Unfortunately, that time for Boivier, that time she serves it out. So 17-14, Rice Lake trying to rally as the girl who had the 5 or 6 aces earlier now serves it deep. And Addison Schmidt for Rice Lake, and she serves it out. The Cardinals go up 18-14. And Terhart now, Riley Terhart, the outside hitter. Or one of the players that rotates through for Coach Heike Starks for the Cardinals. There's the outside hit.
I think she serves, and then somebody else comes in for her.
Oh, Rice Lake getting the point, make it 18-15.
So Claire Hepner will come in for Riley right
Okay.
now. So she'll serve, and then she rotates out.
All right, Rice Lake has the serve back with Abby Doberreiner. 259 assists to lead her team this year.
Nice pass by Hepner.
Out. Hitting it, Stella Leaf, the sophomore, and the Cards grab a 19-15 lead.
And what's helpful about that, we got a great pass, and Willow swung hard on the right side, and they were on their heels. They didn't get a chance to set their middle hitter.
So back to Isla Sins, the freshman now. Cardinals up 4, 6 from set point, from winning in this set.
Good cover.
Struggled to get it over there. Look out! There it is. Boy, I'll tell you what, we've seen some good hitters, but Shepley's on a different level.
Absolutely. She's a kid that's really fun to watch. But I will say before that, we're covering our hitters really well. We're worried about the middle block, and we have been covering when it's gotten tipped back to us, digging it out of there. Unfortunately, when you do that, a lot of times it leads to a free ball for the other team.
Lily Gifford with the serve, the junior for Rice Lake, 1916 Cardinals. Shepley at the net, and again, I don't know how you deal with her kills.
You don't. There's not much you can do about that. When they get a really beautiful pass like that,
I don't know how she only averages.
I
don't know how she only averages 3.9 kills per set, because I think she's got 4 or 5 here.
Mm-hmm. Good pass.
Cardinals now is clinging to a 19-17 lead as we get into the late going. Good dig there by Sins.
Put them on their heels a little. That's helpful.
From the back row, Schmidt out. Cardinals grab a 20-17 lead. Boy, it's just so much from Shepley has just said, it's like an exclamation point with her.
Well, and you asked what to do about that. If they get a good pass, there's nothing you can really do about it. But what you do is you keep hitting hard and sending them on their heels so they can't get those really good passes. That's the...
Cardinals get the serve from Von Hayden, and the point goes to Rice Lake, 20-18. Well, it's going to be tight down the stretch. And they turn to their senior, Adeline Shepley.
She's in the back row for the end of the game here, hopefully.
Shepley's serve. Cards at the net. Boivier, and Chippewa gets the point to draw within 4 of the set.
With us running a 5-1 like that, it's nice to be it for a setter to have the option that she just took, which is to hit it on the second hit. That's not legal when she's in the back row.
And this is Lauren Shepard again now. 21-18 Chippewa. Shepard serve. Good one, tough to handle. Oh, cards at the net and called for going over. So 21-19 Rice Lake's point.
Probably a good call, but it's so tough because she's up there attacking. That's a tough one.
And so this is number 11, Stella Leaf, the sophomore. For Coach Kristen Lehman, McKenna Wood.
Beautiful set.
And out. Cards get the point, 22-19.
Oh, shoot, no.
No?
They called us in the net.
Wow. All right, 21-20. Cardinal lead is 1 for the first time in a long time.
Oh, yep.
And the Cardinals get the point, 22-20. Our coverage tonight brought to you in part by Nicolet Bank. Visit your local Nicolet Bank team in Eau Claire, Lake Cali, and anytime at nicoletbank.com. Go Cards from Nicolet Bank. 22-20 Chippewa. And there's the spike and the kill for Schmidt. On the left side, 22-21. Nobody's called the timeout yet, but wow.
I'm actually surprised nobody's called timeout. There's been some swings in this game that a lot of coaches would have, but that's a coach. Some coaches call it, some don't. Some let their kids work through it.
Yep. And so now it's number 2, Hayden Stanley, the sophomore, returning to the serve position. Cardinal dig at the net. Schmidt. Cardinals.
Good hard swing that keeps them on their heels a little. Nice
dig job by Sims.
That was a beautiful pass.
Oh, kept it alive. Schmidt gets the point. We're tied at 22.
Again, a beautiful dig by Sins, but we didn't get as hard of a hit as we would have expected or hoped.
Our first tie since 7, by my calculations, and credit Rice Lake for coming back. Hayden Stanley, the serve, and the point goes to the Cardinals, up 1, 23-22. Boy, and the hard thing here, Becca, again, it's like if you played basketball to try to win the quarter, you put so much work in, and the disappointment for somebody to try to overcome if they don't take it. Boivier again, here she is. She's been so valuable earlier. Another ace for Boivier.
It's been a key to this set.
And a timeout. Chippewa, and we're back in a minute on WOGO Sports. It's Cardinal Volleyball.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
The point is underway. The Cardinals leading at 24-22. It's set point. Rice Lake, they're back to the wall here. Schmidt, and they get the point. 24-23. Rice Lake draws within 1.
Rice Lake's really leaning on those 2 middle hitters right now. Shepley just went into the front row. That kill was by Schmidt.
Yep. And so Schmidt now, Rice Lake down 1. Cardinals can win the set if they get the point. Rice Lake struggling. Need to get this over. Schmidt from the back row. Cardinals looking to answer. To put it away. Terhart has it blocked out. And the Cardinals. What's the call? What's the call?
So it was out of bounds. She blocked it. Shepley blocked it out of bounds.
We didn't see the scoreboard officially indicate. So the Cardinals win the set 25-23. Whew, take a deep breath, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
She hit that, unfortunately, right into Shepley, but Shepley blocked it out of bounds, so she hit it hard enough, just enough.
Cardinals catching a break there because Shepley scored a lot of points for them. All right, we'll take a 2-minute break. When we come back, the second set as the Cardinals look to make it 2 in a row on WOGO Sports.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Mark Halverson, Becca Bestel back here at Rice Lake where the Cards win the first set 25-23. Becca, a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, that was a really fun set to watch. Both teams played hard, and there were some hard kills in that match, or set.
We're almost ready for the second set. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels for your home or business. QualityPropaneandFuels.com. All right, it looks like the Cardinals will be serving and Lauren Shepard to start the second set. Shanghai football tomorrow night from Superior. 6:35 the pregame on WOGO Radio and live stream on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel and on Facebook. Terhart at the net. Bovier, Terhart. Schmidt has it blocked by the Cards.
Nice block.
Out of bounds, Shanghai's point. 1-0.
That was Wood and Terhark on the block, I believe. She had 3 hard swings. Terhark had 3 hard swings before that. To finish it with the block was...
And that's, I think, another thing that Coach Luke said they were working on was hitting. Like, just keep hitting hard, you know. If it goes out, just keep hitting hard. As Schmidt has it blocked. Nice dig there by Shepard. So good at that.
Nice
and the
hit
Cardinals
by
come through with Terhark. What a play.
That dig by Shepard was right to the setter. That was beautiful.
So the Cards go up 2-0 early here. But you never know. Set number 1, they fell behind 5-1 and rallied with Beauvier serving. And now Shepard serving for the Cards. And that, there it is, taking care of business. And Barrett Beauvier is having quite a day today.
She is. That was a nice, good decision.
Doing
Knocked
it
that
at
over
the
on
net.
the second hit.
Doing it at the net and serving. And again, her stats that stand out to you are her assists and her aces, but boy, taking care of it at the net as well. And look out for Shepley. I asked you to keep track of the kills for her. That's number 1.
Absolutely. She, again, I think she's taking us by surprise with that back row attack, it almost looks like.
You're a basketball coach. You faced her on the court. So what's she going to mean to the Badger program? What did her saying she'll go to Wisconsin, what does that mean to them?
Well, I mean, they're getting an athletic point guard that can do it all. I mean, she's tall and thin, but she is way stronger than she looks. Like, she doesn't look strong because she doesn't have the bigger muscles or anything, but
so she's a point guard?
Ridiculous strong. Yeah, she's their point guard.
Yeah, that's
wow. And she can shoot, she can do things off the dribble, she plays really solid, strong defense. She's going to be a very good player for them. I'm glad she decided on Wisconsin.
Yeah,
she'll be fun to watch.
Cardinals leading this 3-2 now as this rally unfolds. Oh, and an effort there from the back row, but couldn't quite get it. It was Lauren Shepard, and so we're now tied at 3, our first tie in this second set. The Cards won the first one, 25-23. And number 11, Stella Leaf, the sophomore server.
You know what you said about...
miscommunication there by the Cards.
Another one. What you said about keep swinging. In the matches that I've seen where they've dropped a game after winning one, they have gotten very tentative and not swung, and partially because they don't start with a decent pass.
Okay.
So that's a good start.
Yeah. And Rice Lake at the net, able to get the job done, and that was Abby Doberreiner. Again, so much of the attention goes on Shepley and Schmidt, but Doberreiner that time. And I guess that was the high point, so never mind.
Yeah, that was...
into the net.
Rough-looking...
4 apiece. Tied again here at 3 and 4. Oh, and Schmidt. That was...
Did they call it in? It was in.
It was, so 5-4.
Just on the line.
Rice Lake.
She caught the line.
Shahai came in here ranked 27th, and Rice Lake was 57th. But in the conference, actually, Rice Lake is 4th and Shahai 5th.
I think partially because, again, Shanghai has played some of the better teams in the conference already.
Yeah, some of the top teams in Hudson and River Falls. And there's an ace on the serve for Rice Lake, giving the home squad a 6-4 lead. Again, for Chippewa, I mean, that mental toughness, though, you've won that first set and continuing to bear down, right? And
yeah, that's going to be a big piece.
We use the term sometimes in fundraising, greedy for good. I mean, you need to be greedy for good, don't you?
Absolutely.
Sins from the back row, setting it Beauvier. Blocked at the net, Cards recover. Beauvier setting, there's Terhark. Good point.
That was a nice swing.
Rice Lake saves it, but in the net, the Cardinals able to get the point and the serve back, trailing 6-5.
That second swing was stronger and harder, and they need to keep doing that when they get good hit or good sets. It's got to go down.
The key to winning that first set was all those aces. And again, strong serving was the first thing that Coach Luke said he needs out of his girls here today. Schmidt comes up and is able to get the point for Rice Lake.
Off the block.
7-5 Warriors. And Schmidt again serving. She's just a junior. She's back next year for, again, boy, scholarship to Green Bay, volleyball and basketball. And that was an ace down the left side, and so an 8-5.
That one looked like it was going out. I would have probably left it too.
Yeah, right.
Just got the line.
But what is that? You played college basketball at UW-Eau Claire. Can you imagine having played, you played volleyball and basketball in high school, but in college to be able to do that?
Well, and at the Division I level, that's insane. Good for her.
But obviously the coaches, both squads, as the Cards get the point, rally within 2 at 8-6. The coaches had to, dialogue with each other. Well, we want her for volleyball. We want her for basketball. All right, she's going to do both.
Yeah, I mean, and that's tough to do in college because there's a significant overlap between those two seasons.
See how they work it out for her and wish her the best.
Well, and her mom played 3 sports in college. So
what was the third?
Track. She was an All-American shot putter.
And the Cards get the point, ripping it down the side, and now an 8-7 game. Set. As Terhart serving for the Cardinals, trying to pull things to even. Riley. Look out for Shepley. Oh, the Cards at the net. But the block goes out of bounds, and the point to Rice Lake. They lead at 9-7.
The block is there. It's just not quite on. Like she's going off the side of the block, which good hitters are capable of.
And this is Abby Doberreiner for Rice Lake. Cardinals struggle returning. Shepard backwards. Look out, Shepley, blocked by the Cardinals, and a great job by number 11, Emma Hepner.
Block was there that time.
A name we don't mention, but again, you know what? She's their leader in blocks. She had 38 coming in today, and that was a sweet one there.
Yep. She's kind of the quiet blocker out there. She's involved in all of them.
9-8 lead for Rice Lake as Sins, the freshman, with the serve, and there's Shepley putting it away for another kill. And it's a 10-8 Rice Lake lead. Now you said you played as a hitter, but you said you preferred the back row, but there's so much when I see Hepner with the block. I mean, blocking is fun too.
Oh yeah, I mean, this game is fun. Every part of it is really fun to play.
And just in the same way, I think pickleball is growing in popularity. It feels like volleyball is growing in popularity.
Well, I think people like watching it too. It's such a momentum thing.
Well, I mean, the crowds at Chi-High have been great for both of them.
Oh, they have. Their student section has been amazing.
Right.
They traveled up here. They had a fun whiteout last week with their white lies. It was a good time.
Cardinals down by 2. Really need this point. Oh, and they get it. And they draw within 1 at 10-9.
Force them on their heels, and they set someone other than one of those 2 middle hitters.
And that will send number 3, Bryn Von Hayden, the sophomore, back into serve for Coach Luke Heitke-Starks and his cast of coaches. Shepley at the net, the Cardinals. Good job again by Bouvier. So the Cards pull even at 10. They've been tied at 3-4 and now 10. Serve from Von Hayden. Wed at the net, and a soft touch, but it's going to be Rice Lake's point out of bounds. 11-10 Warriors. Well, Stelter Incorporated, a legacy, the highest quality and longest lasting concrete for 3 generations. Stelter Incorporated has been turning dreams into reality and is always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. Shepley serve. And Shepard, nice hit.
Nice hit by Shepard.
Rice Lake couldn't deal with it, and the Cards pull even at 11.
This is a key, being able to hit hard, keep them on their heels, hit around those 2 middle hitters. The times where they've come back here, that's been helpful.
And back to Lauren Shepard as the server for the Cards. And her serve right down the line that time, but just out, so 12-11 Rice Lake lead. Almost to the midway point of the second set. Cards won the first one, 25-23. Mark Halverson and Becca Bestel with you, with our video producer, Sam Aberly. Live video stream here on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel and on Facebook. And the Cards get the point and tie it at 12.
Is McKenna Wood in that hit?
Well, you know, you think about the importance here. If the Cards could win this thing and go up 2-0 rather than at 1-1, and so this battle, really now it's a contest of 13, win by 2.
Yeah.
Chippewa with the serve, and Swoboda, the junior, number 1. Oh, and the Cards could not get the return. Shepard on the ground. 13-12, Rice Lake gets the serve back and a 1-point lead. High school football tomorrow night, the long road trip for our crew all the way up to Superior. But Sam Everly says he doesn't really like sleep anyhow, so anyhow, it'll be pregame 6:35, kickoff at 7.
Just get a hotel, you're halfway here.
You know, yeah. He's on the air early Saturday on WIB as well, so our sister station. And Superior gets in my head now. Rice Lake trying to a little soft surprise at the net. And here comes Schmidt. There's nothing soft about that, but the Cardinals save. Come back to Terhart. The block, and the call goes to Chippewa to tie this thing at 13.
Rice Lake was in the net. That's what happened.
Boy, we initially ties at 3 and 4, but now back at 10, 11, 12, and 13. Nobody's getting more than a 1-point lead.
Something that's happening recently is every time one of their big hitters comes up, our block at least is getting a touch and softening it up. That's helping our hitters.
Beauvier hitting it out on the near side, losing the point. You hate to see that because she is probably the best server. I mean, she came into this contest today with 44 aces. I have her at 50 or more now. Schmidt with the Rice Lake with a 1-point lead. Good block by Rice Lake. Again, the point to Chippewa, tying it at 14. You can't have any more ties than this. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Great cover on that one, on the hitter.
And this will be Terhart. She's on your basketball squad. Riley, a senior. Out of bounds. Shot high point, 15-14. Cardinals by 1. They get 2 in a row. And Terhart will continue. Cards had been down 10-8, rallied to tie it at 10. And then the back and forth ties. Chahai looking to go up 2 here. Tough time at the net, but the Cardinals go up 2, 16-14.
Well, we got that one. Yeah.
What did Rice Lake do wrong there?
She reached over the, you can't reach over the plane of the net.
And Shepley is talking to the...
That was on the second hit.
Yeah.
Terhart went up, and if it's on the second hit, you definitely can't do that.
Shepley getting a clarification on it. So the Cardinals by 2.
Rice Lake's looking like they're having a little mental lapse here, too. They've done some things they haven't done the whole match in the last couple of points.
Terhart, the senior. There's the serve sailing through.
Back row
Coming from the back row, Schmidt, and she fires that missile right off of Terhart and out of bounds, making it a 16-15. Cardinal lead by 1. Rice Lake serve.
It'd be nice if we can get a block when they have a back row attack like that. That's been really successful for them.
That was a heat-seeking missile. And this is Abby Doberreiner, a junior. Leads them in assists with 259. Shepard at the net. Cardinal point. They lead at 17-15.
Off the block.
Cardinals by 2 after all those ties at all the numbers 10 through 14. Chippewa leading it. Sins, the freshman, on the serve. Look out. And there was another great kill that time by the young lady we've told you so much about, Addie Shepley. 17-16, Cardinals by 1. Rice Lake gets the serve back with the diminutive Lily Gifford. No heights listed, but she's down there in Isla Sins territory. Good block at the net for Rice Lake. Cardinals try to answer. Soft touch at the net. McKenna Wood gets it up in the air. A third time, the Cardinals, and there it is. It lands in there for Rice Lake to tie this at 17. Rice Lake continues to serve with Lily Gifford. So we've had ties at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 17 after the Cardinals had got a little bit of a lead at 16-14. Shepard. Oh, the Cardinals at the net. Keep it alive. Shepard again. Oh, is it blocked right down, and Rice Lake grabs a 1-point lead, 18-17. Well, it's a fine line between being up at the net and going over the net, I'll tell you.
It is. On the third hit, you can do that.
Okay.
But you can't if it's their second hit.
So Lily Gifford again, Rice Lake trying to build in a 1-point lead. Shepard, oh.
Right into the net.
And now 19-17, so Rice Lake doing some damage to the Cardinals after they were down 16-14. They've outscored the Cardinals 5-1. Gifford again. Cardinals really need this point. Shepley. Cardinals, long road to get that one back. Good effort by Hepner. It goes Rice Lake's way, 20-17. Warriors by 3. And we're going to get a timeout. We're back in half a minute on WOGO Sports. This is Cardinal Volleyball.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
All right, Mark Halverson, Becca Bestel, our video producer Sam Aberley. Rice Lake 4 straight points, and you were saying, Becca, off mic, that smart play by...
Yeah, Shepley, that was a really smart play because she's been swinging really hard in this match and keeping us on our heels. And in that one, she just tipped it just over the block. Easy kill for her.
Can the Cards rally? You know, Lily Gifford serving for Rice Lake. They've had 4 straight points here in the late going. Oh, and that's 5 straight, and ace there as Gifford. Cardinals not able to, Claire Hepner there, the senior, not able. So now 21-17. Cards down 4, won the first set 25-23, but this battle 3 out of 5. Would love to take this second set. They led much of the way. And Gifford has had a great stretch here on the serve. Oh boy, another ace. Just too hot to handle. And 22-17, Cards in a big hole now.
Yeah, this is what we were hoping to avoid.
Yeah.
This little mental lapse.
Lily Gifford, the junior, to Isla Sins. Kill there. There it is. The Cardinals putting it away.
See if we can keep that momentum now.
22-18. Cards down by 4. Trying to fight back here with Rice Lake 3 points away. Oh, and it's out of bounds for our friend Shepley, and so now 22-19. 2 in a row for Chippewa. And the serve from the back row from Von Hayden. Good block by the Cards at the net. Sins keeps it alive. Shepard. Oh, all right. So that one misses for the Cards, down 4, 23-19. And this brings Shepley to serve from that back row. 23-19 Rice Lake. Wood. And she hits it out, and now the Cardinals facing multiple set point here. 24-19. Dark clouds in the second set for Chippewa. As Shepley serve. Wood at the net, not afraid to keep firing away. And for the Cardinals, that pulls them within 4 at 24-20.
Nice,
All right.
Nice to see Wood hit it out of bounds 2 points ago and then swing hard there and put it down.
Listened to her coach and kept hitting. Shepard, the server, and hits it into the net, and the Cardinals lose the second set 25-20. So we'll play at least 4 sets today. this evening from Rice Lake, with the second set going Rice Lake's way, 25-20. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back with set number 3. This is WOGO Sports coverage of Cardinal Volleyball.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toys & Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toys & Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toys & Ford.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Well, they didn't want to wait the full 3 minutes. They're ready to go. Everybody's ready to go, so we're going to go at least 4 sets tonight. It's not going to be a 3-set sweep for the Cardinals, who after winning the first one 25-23, lost the second 25-20, and Shepley with, the Cardinals answer back, and they win the first point of this third set.
Back row attack there from Lauren Shepard, after we returned one from Shepley on the other side.
Yeah. And that means that Kylie Swoboda, the junior, will serve for the Cardinals, leading at 1-0. Shepley, they keep it alive. And it seemed like in the first set she was just kills left and right as Rice Lake ties this at 1. Now, when you played in the late 90s, it was not rally scoring yet, was it?
No. It might have been. I don't remember.
Yeah, okay.
It might have turned into that right at the end of my career.
But it certainly has. I think that's added to the excitement of the game.
It has.
That you can score.
Every point matters.
Instead of playing to 15 and only scoring on your serve, playing to 25, right? So.
Yeah, that made a big difference in the game.
And I think that's where it's interesting in different sports, looking at rule changes. Ooh. Shepard able to dig that. And Terhart. Schmidt, too much. Again, that combination of Schmidt and Shepley is a lot for teams to handle, to face.
Yeah, I started keeping track of their kills after the first game.
Yeah.
And by my count, Shepley has 6 of them, and Schmidt has 4 since after the first
After
game.
the first set, yeah. All right, so now it'll be Hayden Stanley, the sophomore, to serve. Rice Lake leading it 2-1 after the Cards had the early, right into the net. So tied at 2. But yeah, I think in Major League Baseball when they went to bigger bases and different things, and I think people have ultimately, while they didn't like messing with the tradition, I think for extra innings to start with a ghost runner is a really good rule. It just kind of, rather than, it gives you less likely.
It makes it more exciting.
Right, you're not going to go 14 innings, right? I mean, something's going to happen.
Yep.
And why not? It's in extras, so you might as well determine it, right? So.
Yeah. I think that rally scoring helped volleyball. Adding the libero speeds up the game because you don't have as many substitutions.
Yeah. And Schmidt now serving for Rice Lake, leading at 3-2.
Good swing by Reisinger.
Yeah, Willa's name. Willa, one of the seniors on your basketball team.
Absolutely.
We were looking at this saying there are 5 or 6 maybe on varsity, but really only about that many on across the JV squads here for volleyball.
Yeah, it's becoming, kids are tending to choose sports, unfortunately, rather than play multiple sports nowadays.
So from the rafters, Rice Lake struggles to get it, and the Cardinals get the point and grab a 4-3 lead. Let me tell you that H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls has been providing electrical service for homes and businesses since 1962 with an experienced team, fast response, and same-day service for emergencies. Local, reliable expertise, H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Shepard at the net. Cardinals get the point, grab a 5-3 lead.
That started with a beautiful pass by Sins.
And again, what I want to say about Sins, it's just interesting to me, and I probably said this in a past broadcast, but not to you, because you're my third color analyst. I'm going through color analysts here. Schmidt from the back row.
Nice dig.
From the back row, I feel like I'm introducing somebody's movie review show. And again, helping it out that time, Shepley helps Rice Lake get the point 5-4. But I mean, somebody might think, oh, volleyball, that's if you're tall. But then you look at Isla Sins, but she's the lone freshman on the team.
She is.
It's not just for...
Yeah, and like I said earlier, you watch her play. I don't know her. I haven't met her yet because I haven't had her in class and I haven't had a chance to meet her. But everything I've heard about her has been positive. She talks all the time.
Yeah.
She is always in the right spot.
She knows the game and she seems to love the game.
Yep.
As the Cards get the point and now have a 6-4 lead. And I was going to say that while she's a Cardinal and they're playing, she's a Warrior, but she's really a Cardinal. Okay.
We'll go with the Cardinal today.
Yes. Sins is serving as we're talking about her. And the Cards got a 7-4 lead and a good job at the net by Lauren Shepard. So again, back and forth, it's just kind of interesting what does, and again, I don't think this is stereotypical or anything as Sins serves. And Shepley with the kill, and it's 7-5. But I just know mentally, you were saying the Cards have battled that this year. If they win the first set, they've battled staying strong.
Yep.
And then, but now bouncing back here, and you just don't know. Rice Lake put a lot into winning that second set.
Yeah, that's true. Again, we had some, I mean, our issues always come when we struggle passing. When we struggle passing, it puts us on our heels.
Yeah.
We can't swing hard.
Shepley hits it out of bounds, 8-5 Chippewa. But again, I think even when you say that, I mean, it's, you have your opponent too. I mean, people say, well, why didn't you do this or that? I'm like, well, we were playing somebody that was pretty good. You know?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I think people can take that for granted. 8-5 Cardinal lead. Shepley. Cards try to answer. Shepard. Good block by the Cardinals. Shy with the set. Coming forward for Shepard. Blocked out of bounds. Cardinals lead at 9-5.
This is a good start.
And again, these teams potentially could go 5 sets. There's no question about that, as you see through the first 2+ sets. And there we go. There's the ace from the back row for Von Hayden, 10-5.
Von Hayden has a pretty tough serve to receive, too. You can almost see it moving in the air.
Yeah. Bryn Von Hayden unleashes that one. Oh, that might have gone, yeah, maybe not. I was gonna say, wonder if it was gonna go deep. Over to Shepard.
Good cover.
To Wood, back to Shepard. And Rice Lake gets the point, pulling within 4 at 10-6.
That's the second block kill of the night from Shepley.
Again, just when I look at these stats for Lauren Shepard at 2.3 kills per set, that's second on the team to Terharg. But then 3.5 digs per set. I mean, wow, that's an all-around player for you.
Yep.
And serving too, right? So.
Yeah.
And that one rifled in there in the deep corner, the near side corner, making it 10-7. Rice Lake back within 3. Had been down 5 to the Cardinals with Shepley serving, the 6'3" point guard recruit for the Badgers. You know, there was a point guard who helped kind of turn the Iowa program. Well, I don't know if turned it around or not, but Rice Lake gets the point, 10-8.
Another ace for Shepley.
So Shepley now trying to continue to draw her team back to even. Cards looking to answer. Shepard at the net. And Rice Lake back within 1 at 10-9.
We got to get it together here.
Yeah, it's a 4-0 run here for the Warriors.
This is
Cardinals
a key
had
spot.
it going on, and Shepley's serve. Wood at the net. Oh, no. And we're tied at 10. Yeah, it almost felt like you could feel the weariness, the mental. Because it is, and you know, I asked Coach Luke about that in the past, and he had said last pregame interview, and he'd said almost every point is some kind of a mental lapse. So
starts with a good pass.
Wood deflected out of bounds, and the Cardinals finally get the point, grabbing the lead back at 11-10.
And of the whole time Shepley was serving there, that was the best pass that we've seen. It makes such a difference. Yeah, it's, as a fan, all you see is the hard hits, the ones that go down, but that makes such a difference.
Shepard, the serve with the Cardinals, leading it by 1. Rice Lake goes for the kill, but it was out.
No, he called a touch on it.
Oh, he did, okay. Touch on the Cardinals, so we're tied at 11 again. Again, Chi-High football Friday night from Superior. We've got it for you, 6:35 the pregame on FM 103.1 at WOGO.com and the live video stream on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel and on Facebook. Rice Lake, all of a sudden, they were down 10-5, and they have this new life. They've outscored the Cards 7-1 since then. And lead it 12-11. I don't know. But again, ebbs and flows, momentum. You know it's true in basketball too, right?
Yep, there it is. That's a good swing.
McKenna Wood. And a good job there. And there is
that
Bovere.
started with a great pass and a good swing by McKenna Wood.
And Wood ties it at 12, and the Cards do. And Wood will check out, just a sophomore.
When we've kept them on their heels, we've been more successful.
Yeah, 12 apiece. So anybody's getting the game up to 13, win by 2, just like the last set. Terhark at the net, not quite able to put it away.
Another free ball.
Yeah. And
struggled on that set.
And Schmidt hits it out of bounds. Cardinal point, lead it 13-12. Explain what you mean by a free ball.
Free ball is when you're not swinging at the third hit. You're not using overhand hitting. And so you're just passing it over, bumping it over, as we'd say in the old days, right? Those are, well, you, against a team like this, you can't send them free balls because they just pound it back at you.
Right.
But when we get free balls, we have to take advantage of it and hit it hard back at them. And those two were okay, not great.
13 apiece now. We've been tied at 10, 11, 12, and 13. After Rice Lake was down by 5 at 10-5 and rallied back to tie and get the lead. Terhark block. Terhark. Again, Cardinals get the point. 14-13 Chippewa.
Feels like we're getting it back here.
Right.
Let's see if we can keep it. Bovere serving will help.
Barrett, she had her first time serving earlier. She had the 5 or 6 aces. First time in the match.
There's another one.
And there's the point.
I don't know if that counts as an ace.
Yeah,
she got
right.
a second hit, but we'll count it as one.
All right. Cardinals by 2 now. 10 points from taking this third set and going up 2-1. And then that's quite the mental chess match there, where one team trying to win it and the other trying to stave off losing, if you will. And Bovir, nice serve
That's
again.
a tough serve.
It's really sailing through. Oh, and that was too hot to handle on the return there, and we're tied 15-14, Cards by 1.
We managed to get that one up to Schmidt, who put it away.
Well, UW Eau Claire, Whitewater, that match on Friday night, Blue Golds won the first 2 sets. Whitewater took the next 2, only to see the Blue Golds taking the 5th and decisive up to 15. And into the net for Terhart, and we're tied at 15.
Does college play to 15 on the last set?
You know, I didn't stick around for it, to be honest with you, so I was just
didn't see
assuming they did. I didn't know.
I always remember that last set being so tough because it's so short.
Well, they got to go at least 15, don't they?
Well, yeah, but do they play 15 or 25?
Yeah, right. Out of bounds, and so 16-15, Rice Lake grabbing a 1-point lead. And Addie Schmidt, the server, sends the back row for the Cardinals. Oh, and just taking care of it, kind of doinking it there was Haley Kalina, a sophomore, at the net. But apparently, I'm confused here because they gave the point to Chippewa.
I missed it.
Rice Lake I thought they were celebrating too, but the point went to Chippewa and it's the serve back. So
I bumped the table over here, so I wasn't even looking at the time.
Kalina had poked it, but
okay.
And there was celebration, and there's the ace for the Cardinals, grabbing a 1-point lead. Riley Terhart. When I write down the score, I try to write down Chahai first, but then I confuse myself. 17-16, Cardinals by 1. Terhart serve. Rice Lake, a tough set, and the Cardinals get the point, 18-16.
A little miscommunication there on Rice Lake's part. I think they expected to set the middle, and she was not where she expected her to be.
Terhart now with the Cardinals up 18-16. Shepley. Shepard handles it. And a little tough for the Cards, and the response makes it 18-17. 18-17, Chippewa up by 1 as Abby Doberreiner.
I think she's our setter.
Serve.
Yeah, Doberreiner's our setter.
Yeah. Shepard into the net. Trouble for the Cardinals, and it's going to be tied at 18. I think people are starting to look tired, mentally and physically. It's understandable. And this is the latter part of set number 3. But you got to bear down here. It's a game to 7, win by 2. Doberreiner's serve. Sins handles it at the net, and firing that one away, Emma Hepner for the Cards. Out of bounds, down 1, 19-18.
That was the right idea. She's trying to cut it around that big block, but a little bit too sharp out of bounds.
Doberreiner. Cardinals. Set. Hepner. Keep it away from Shepley. And the point goes to Rice Lake. They lead it 20-18. And a timeout's called. We're back in 30 seconds. Chai down 2 on WOGO Sports.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Mark Halverson, Becca Bestel, our video producer Sam Aberley, back at Rice Lake where the Warriors lead the Cardinals 20-18 in set number 3, tied at 1 set apiece, so this is huge. Somebody's going to get a 2-set-to-1 advantage heading into set number 4. In the conference, Chai 1-2, Rice Lake 2-1, so this is big for both squads.
And I think Rice Lake is actually in one of their best rotations here. They got their setter in the serving spot, and Shepley's in the middle.
Yep, Doberreiner. Oh, almost an ace there. Can the Cards get it back? They do. And there's the deep hit by Rice Lake, and that one goes out of bounds to the. Oh, I thought it was out of bounds.
This judge called it out. What, did they call a touch on the block?
They scored it for Rice Lake to a 21-18 lead.
Oh, they must have called a touch on the block.
Okay,
I missed it.
all right. So 21-18, Rice Lake by 3. Doberreiner's been serving for a long time here.
Nice set by Bovere.
Cardinals try to block at the net.
Ooh, good cover.
From the back row, Schmidt. Shepard.
Back row.
Schmidt again. And that time, oh wow, 22-18. That must have just caught the line. 22-18. Again, it was tied at 18.
Doberreiner,
Chai had led 18-17. It's 5 straight points for Rice Lake. Yeah, Doberreiner been riding 4 straight service points. Shepard from that left front position for the Cardinals, trying to answer and out of bounds that time, and the Cardinals pull within 3 at 22-19 as Stella Leaf, the sophomore, misfiring. All right, 22-19. Cardinals down 3. There's still time for Isla Sins and company to pull this one out. Sins, the freshman, good serve. Shepley. Sins. Terhark on the far side.
That's Reisinger over there.
Oh, Reisinger, my apologies. Reisinger hammers away. Long point. Sins, great save. Shepard. Nice dig by Schmidt for Rice Lake. And that one's out. Chi-High point back within 2 at 22-20. That was a long point.
That was. A couple good digs in there. Sins had a great save.
She is a terrific player.
It's fun to watch.
Just a freshman. She's going to be around for a while. You'll get her in class one of these days.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, Shepley puts it away. 23-20, Rice Lake 2 away from winning the second set. Add that to your kill list there.
Yep, keeping it up here. Yeah, I teach a lot of freshmen, but this quarter I don't. I have some advanced classes, and I don't have any freshmen, so I don't get them till second quarter. Maybe I'll get her in class.
Yeah. All right, Rice Lake 2 away. Huge point here for the Cards. Tied 1 set apiece. Wood at the net. Rice Lake trying to answer, and the point to the Warriors, and they lead at 24-20.
Such a tough situation to be in.
Yeah, huge hole here for the Cardinals. And the serve from Lily Gifford. She had, oh boy, that's it. And so Rice Lake takes the second set by the same score they won they take the third set by the same score they won the second set, 25-20. We're back in 2 minutes with set 4 here on WOGO Sports.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
16-14, there's the serve from Della Dreyer. Cardinals at the net, and a great job by the Cardinals.
Gets it right back to serve. Trouble returning this one. Hansen.
Slides and puts it down! Oh my! Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency. Protecting people, empowering businesses.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $20 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Whether it's in education, Business or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Back for set 4, Mark Halverson and Becca Bestel, our video producer Sam Aberle. Chai won the first one, 25-23, but sets 2 and 3 have gone to Rice Lake, 25-20. Setting up set 4 and the drama, Becca Bestel. Cards need it, and then you need to win that the 5th and deciding set up to 15.
And we were just talking about this is the same thing that happened against Hudson, and they played tough in the 4th set, and hopefully we can get a win here so we can get that last one.
The difference was, and again, I would say, here's the comparison though. I mean, Chai did have the lead here in the 2nd and 3rd sets. That really against Hudson they were just behind.
That's true. That's true. Those last 2 sets were tight games.
Shepard now to serve for the Cardinals. And set number 4 up to 25, and that one was out of bounds, and the point goes to Rice Lake, so they grab the early 1-0 lead. If you have a need for anything glass, a new mirror quality, shower doors, a new windshield, call the glass leaders. Call White City Glass. Cards trying to track it down, fall in a 2-0 hole. Well, again, what's the mindset here of both teams? Obviously for Chippewa, we've got to win this set point by point.
Yep,
and then
right
for
now
Rice Lake, they can see.
Yeah, unfortunately, mistakes right now are starting to stack.
But just like that, Rice Lake serves it into the net. The Cardinals get the serve back.
We talk about
down
stacking even in basketball. Like you can't have the mistake you just made cause you to make another one and another one and another one, and that's what we saw a little bit when Rice Lake came back last set.
You were reminding me of a Stephen Curtis Chapman song, the way that you were laying that on there. All right, and that point goes to the Warriors after Schmidt, and 3-1 now. All right, and that is going to bring back Hayden Stanley to serve. Sophomore, again, this Rice Lake team, 14-4, just the 2 seniors. Yes, Shipley going to Madison, and the other senior is Sedona Gay, whose name we haven't mentioned much today. Oh, and the Cards get a good kill right there. Terhark, right? Yeah.
Yep, that was Terhark.
And actually, statistically, she leads the Cards at 3 kills per set coming in.
I think she probably gets the most sets, too.
Yep. The most kills, you said, or yeah?
Oh, the sets given to her.
Oh,
the most sets sent to her.
Okay, gotcha. You got the set of the actual one we're playing. Yeah.
No, she gets the most passes to her so she can kill. But she's also one of the more consistent hitters on the team. That's helpful.
4-2 game now. Rice Lake still 21 points away from winning this entire match. And boy, there's an ace by Schmidt. Again, if you missed it earlier, she's got a Division I scholarship to Green Bay in volleyball and basketball. Coach, I don't know how you're going to defend these two in the low post. I mean, you got Shepley and Schmidt. I guess Shepley plays out on top.
Some of these kids that are out here on the volleyball courts are going to have to do that job too. So.
Right. Oh, good effort there by the Cardinals there on the front line.
Was that Hepner? I didn't see who hit that.
I believe so, yeah.
That was a hard hit.
5-3, the Cardinals down by 2. And Terhark to serve it for Chippewa. Rice Lake struggles, and the Cards get it, making it a 5-4 contest.
We maybe should clarify. Hepner that we're talking about in the front row is Emma Hepner.
Right.
She's a junior. Claire Hepner is the back row player.
Right. Emma is the one who came in with 38 blocks, and she had one notable block earlier as Rice Lake goes up 6-4, and then Claire is her senior sister.
Yep, and she plays in the back row. She's a defensive specialist.
You never know. Most of the time, same names in high school sports are, but like I was in the same grade as a cousin of mine, so you just never know. And I know at different times you'll find out that it is that way.
Yep. Well, both of them play basketball too, so.
Yeah, Chahai gets the point, 6-5. And Isla Sins now, the freshman libero, back in that serving spot. Sins unleashes it. Uh-oh, Shepley. And there it is. She is just a decider, but fun to watch, volleyball or basketball. And she could just end the point.
Yeah, puts us on our heels.
Yeah. I mean, no matter how good you dig, if you're just not there, but if it meets the ground before it meets you, I don't know what you can do about it.
Yeah, and you can see that she hits around the block no matter where it is.
Yeah.
It's tough to.
Oh, Lily Gifford serve. Cards struggle to get it back. Shepard doing so. At the net, Shepley again, right in front of Sins. It's an 8-5 contest. Rice Lake by 3.
Yeah, she easily leads Rice Lake and kills right now.
Yeah. That's interesting. Her and Schmidt are very close statistically at actually 3.9 to 3.6 coming in per set.
I think.
And a good block and a great job at the net for the Cards, number 9, Willa Reisinger.
I think Shepley's are more statement kills.
Yeah.
Whereas Schmidt's might
Sure.
kind of slide by a little bit more.
Yeah. You wouldn't mind having Shepley on your volleyball team.
Nope.
Rice Lake struggling with this one and looking to get it back there, Shepley. Cardinals
Nice hit
looking
by
to
Shepard.
answer. Wood. And there they get the point. So the Cardinals pull within 1 at 8-7.
I mean, a key in this entire match, when we have a good pass and we hit hard, we've put them on their heels.
And
Hopefully
this is
keep that up.
Von Hayden for the Cardinals, the sophomore. Shepley, good dig, but out of bounds. So good effort at least by Terhart. 9-7 Rice Lake. And Shepley back to serve. The Warriors 6'3" senior. Dig by Sins. Shepard. Good job. And the Cardinals pull within 1 at 9-8. Two
I
sets
think
to
a
1.
lot of our runs in all of the games have come with Shepley in the back row. So hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully you can do that here. She just
Here's an
served.
opportunity for Shepard. Serving, net serve. Shepley from the back row. Good dig. Cardinals wait for Rice Lake's response. Sins up front, Bovier.
Nice swing.
And the point goes to Rice Lake, and they lead at 10-8.
Hit out of bounds.
It'll be Stella Leaf now. Shepard. Terhart, nice kill there for Chippewa.
Out.
Out?
Yeah. they got it
Ah,
out.
man. It would have been a nice kill for Chippewa. 11-8. And Stella Leaf into the net, so 11-9 for the Cards as we creep toward the midway point here
Another
of this
thing,
fourth set.
Speaking of things that have changed since I played, a net serve when I played was
Yeah, right.
was
Now they let
not
that.
legal.
Yeah. Now if you could perfect that, good job.
Yeah.
Kylie Swoboda serving for the Cards. Swoboda, one hand on it, not good enough. So the Warriors up by 3 as we reach the midway point of set 4. They lead it 2-1, winning 25-20 in sets 2 and 3 after the Cards had won the first one. Look for the Mauer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Mauer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Hayden Stanley for Rice Lake, the sophomore. Cardinals can't get it out of the net. Now down 4, 13-9, Becca. We are just past the midway point here.
Well, and this is where we pulled it back in the last game. We kind of came back up into it, but so hopefully we can do that again.
Hayden Stanley continues her serve. Mental toughness for the Cards now. That's out.
That'll help.
All right, that'll help. So 13-10. Chippewa down 3. And Willa Reisinger joining her front row mates like Riley Terhart Bovier with the serve. There's the ace for Barrett Bovier. 13-11. Rice Lake. Schmidt. Sins for the Cardinals. Terhart out of bounds. Was that Reisinger? Reisinger.
Yeah, put it out of bounds.
The 9 and the 6 are getting me here.
Throwing you off?
Yeah.
They look a lot alike, too.
14-11. Cards down 3. Rice Lake out.
Front row right now we have Terhart, Reisinger, and Hepner.
So Schmidt to serve. The junior. Cardinals look to get it over. And Shepley takes care of it off of Sins, and they lead at 15-11. I have to say, the difference in terms of the losses, the matches I've done, to Stevens Point, Hudson, and then again today, and again, I think we've talked to Coach Luke about this, is it's facing the taller players you can get more kills than Chai is getting. And so that adds, I mean, in terms of definitively.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. There's some.
And Shepley again at the net, and it's a 16-11 Rice Lake lead. And that's just something where, people talk about Hudson in terms of the height. I mean, here in Rice Lake, I don't know. I mean, we always joke and say the water. But wow, you got a 6'2" and a 6'3" girl. I mean, one's going to graduate. They're both going to, Wisconsin and Green Bay. I mean, man.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a difference. I mean, I think volleyball is a sport where you don't have to be tall to hit hard.
Rice Lake got another one. They're up by 6. Cardinals trying to talk it over. We're back in 30 on WOGO Sports.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Mark Halverson, Becca Besto back at Rice Lake, where the Lady Cardinals trail the Warriors 17-11. And just trying to see, Rice Lake's just had it going on here right now, most recently.
They have.
As Schmidt is serving.
Call a timeout like that. It's tough because you got to pull them out of it, but at the same time, a lot of that comes from them.
Yep. Addie Schmidt came into this with 37 aces and had some more today. One of their most effective servers. Rice Lake 6-point lead. Shepard in the back row. Help on top by the Cardinals, Emma Hepner. Sins. Bovier. There's Emma Hepner again. The Cardinals that time. What's that?
That was a nice swing by Hepner.
And 17-12. So stop the bleeding, if you will, and the Cardinals.
I mean, that started with a nice off-speed tip by Reisinger on the previous hit.
There's a good serve by the Cardinals. Schmidt from the back row. Back set. Just barely gets over for Rice Lake. Shepard up front. Look out, Shepley puts it away. Rice Lake 7 away from victory. 18-12 lead.
By my count, she has 6 kills in this set.
Just in this set.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's about six kills per set today.
Yeah,
I mean, she came in averaging 3.9. I think her average is going up.
I would agree. That's not going to help.
Well, the Cards had a good strategy, good serving and good passing, and they won the first set because of good serving. I think we'd agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
As you see the score go to 18-13 now, and Sins back to step into the serving position for the Cardinals. Isla Sins, the libero for Chippewa. Good serve, coming to the near side to Schmidt. Look out. And there it is again, and just continues. Shepley at the net is too much for the Cardinals to handle, and a 19-13 Rice Lake lead. And they will send Lily Gifford. Well, like you'd said earlier, we need Shepley in the back row to be most effective. But
she's got one more rotation here.
Yep. Back set by Bovier.
Nice
and
hit
good
by
kill
Reisinger.
that time by Reisinger for the point.
That was beautiful.
Cardinals back within 5. And one more rotation here for Shepley. Up front, that is. Von Hayden with the serve for Chippewa. Look out, Shepley. Good dig by the Cards. Von Hayden. Shepard. Out on the far side. And Shepard trying her best to follow that coaching advice of hitting it hard, but 20-14, Cards down 6 again.
Just missed, too.
5 away from victory with Shepley on the serve. Addy. Cards dig it. There it is, the kill. And if it's not one, it's the other. If it's not Shepley, it's Schmidt.
Those overpasses are tough. Our passer passed it a little
Right.
bit too far, and Schmidt just
make you
attacked
pay.
it. Mm-hmm.
Rice Lake can smell it. They're 4 away from winning the match. At the net,
That was a good
Bovier
decision.
gets it back for the Cardinals and gets a much-needed point. Back within 6. And it's time for Lauren Shepard to step into that serving spot.
That's what Bovier can do when she's in the front row there, and that keeps them on their heels.
So Shepard, there's the serve. Rice Lake into the net. All right, 21-16. Cards within 5. If anybody can do it as the server, Shepard can. 21-16, Cards within 5 here. Lauren. Good job. Uh-oh, Shepley. That's just too much.
From the back row.
She's terrific, and when people, in terms of seeing her play basketball, I mean, just, regardless of the results, it'll be a treat for people at Chi High. She's coming to Chi High. I mean, this prized Badger recruit, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
And the ball out of bounds, 23-16. Rice Lake with a 7-point lead and just 2 points away from winning the set and the match.
tough thing when she's in the back row like this. One thing I remember watching, like Olympic men's volleyball, they play from the back row all the time because they can jump out of the gym. Most high school kids can't jump like that.
And Shepard to get it over for the Cardinals. Down 7, big hole. Schmidt at the net, slams it out. Oh no, apparently that was caught the line. So 24-16. And so now it's set point. And it is like set point with a lot of room to spare.
Yeah.
So Stella Leaf to serve for Rice Lake, the sophomore. 24-16 Warriors. They've won sets 2 and 3, 25-20. They go for the match. Shepard to Terhart. Cardinals at the net, Wood, and the Cards keep it alive, 24-17.
Nice play on the overpass pass by Wood.
And that will mean that Chahai going to Kylie Swoboda in the serving position. Down 7, they know it's a big mountain to climb, but they fight on. Schmidt. Cardinals, Bovier keeps them alive, 24-18.
Talk about mental. It's a tough position to be in to serve right now.
Yeah. Oh, down the line, and it just wasn't there, and Rice Lake takes it. The serve by Swoboda goes out of bounds. And so Chi High, after losing the previous 2 sets, 25-20, each of them, they lose this 4th set, 25-18. We're back with the post-game show in 2 minutes on WOGO Sports.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toys & Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toys & Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toys & Ford.
Mark Halverson, Becca Bestel, back with our Post Glass post-game show, brought to you by the Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Quality service at affordable prices, commercial, home, and auto glass. Visit postglassandmirror.com. Becca, the Cards, they won the opening set, 25-23, but they go down 3-1, as they did in some of these more recent contests to Stevens Point and Hudson. Yeah. Losing sets 2 and 3, 25-20, and the fourth one, 25-18. Your thoughts?
I mean, Shepley and Schmidt, that pair that we've talked about the whole game, was a force. I didn't start keeping track of kills until game 2, but in the last 3 sets, Shepley had 16, Schmidt had 9, and by my count, the rest of the team had 2.
Yeah.
And so, putting us on our heels that way. But I really think that what really did it in for us is the stacking of mental errors. We shank a serve, and then the next time come back and do it again, and that's tough.
I think he's going to hopefully come around here, and we'll get Coach a microphone and talk to Luke Heidke-Starks, the Chi-Hi coach. Coach, yeah, you told us earlier, knowing what you were up against in Schmidt and Shepley, that you're going to have to serve well and pass. And so certainly you served well in that first set.
Yeah, I mean, we served well in set 1, and then we had spurts of serving well, but we also had spurts behind the line of just lack of focus. And, you know, when you give them an easy ball, it wasn't hard to know where it was going. And when you're 6'3" and 6'2" and can elevate above all of our players, the court's really big.
Right.
And so they're both great athletes, both Shepley and Schmidt, really good athletes. So, yeah, I mean, I think my analysis was right at the beginning.
Yeah, right.
We just didn't serve well enough and didn't pass well enough.
Right.
I mean, that's just what I just said. I mean, you could see when the passing made such a big difference because they would shank one of them and then the next one.
The response. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have to be able to respond quickly.
What do you say to them when they're in that situation and you call timeout?
Next ball.
Yeah.
Next ball. That's all you can do. Like the previous one's gone. You can't worry about it. You got to focus on the next one.
One of the things I thought that was an improvement over the loss to Hudson a week ago, though, was I thought sets 2 and 3 were more competitive than sets 2 and 3 after you'd taken the first set against Hudson last week.
Yeah.
You had the lead in both of those sets.
Yeah, we did. Definitely more competitive. I thought our attackers did a better job of swinging to win tonight. It still can be better. Like, I see them hit in practice, and I'm like, we need to do that on Thursdays. Like, that's the way you need to take rips on Thursdays.
I feel like you had spurts of it.
Yeah, and
once
we did.
in a while in this game.
Yeah, we had some good spurts of it. And if we can sustain that, if we can work to sustain that throughout the rest of the season, we'll be a tough team come playoffs.
All right, so now what do you focus on between now and your next contest?
I think more of the same. Like, we have to keep working on our service pressure, and I have to keep putting them in positions at practice that are stressful, so that way when they get to a Thursday night, they can perform.
Mm-hmm. All right, Coach, thanks so much for joining us and for your availability here in the postgame.
Yeah, I appreciate the coverage. Thank you.
Thanks so much. All right, there's Coach Luke here on WOGO Sports. during the post-game show. For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls, postglassandmirror.com. Let's go to some of our highlights here as we listen in. And so the Cardinals going with number 13, Barrett Bovier, maybe their best server, 44 aces. And there it is.
Another one.
And there's her 45th ace, Barrett Bovier.
Well, and Coach Heike talked about keeping them on their heels with their serve, and I think
Bovier. Yeah, there it is, back-to-back aces for the Cardinal. What does she do so well, this junior?
So she makes the ball move when you serve. It's hard to do that. You have to hit it basically right. You can't snap your wrist at all, and it moves so much.
And Bovier going at the same spot 3 times in a row.
For her.
So Bovier going 3 times in a row, and now getting some instruction from Kristen Lehman. And again, that's the Hayden Stanley, the sophomore there. Bovier goes right at her, and this time, that's 4 aces in a row for Bovier.
They're trying to, Rice Lake is trying to hide the kid that struggled the first.
And speaking of one of your favorites, Isla Sins, the lone freshman for the Shanghai volleyball squad. Oh, and there's another ace for the Cardinals.
Looks like they've been working on their serve all week, huh?
Nice record crowd there at the Sonotag Center watching women's volleyball.
Well, and Wisconsin volleyball has been so solid the last, 5 or 6 years, something like that. They're not doing quite as well this year, but it's been fun to watch.
Right. Yeah, making the Final Four.
Yeah.
13-11 Chippewa. At the
Nice
net,
swing.
Wood, there it is. Getting the job done, McKenna Wood, the sophomore. She's on your basketball squad as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Excited.
Had great serving so far to help get this lead. Cardinals at the net. Here comes Terhart, and it hits the Rice Lake player, and the Cardinals grab a 15-11 lead. And it's like if you played basketball to try to win the quarter, you put so much work in.
Yeah.
And it would the disappointment for somebody to try to overcome if they don't take it. Bovier again, here she is. She's been so valuable earlier.
Another one.
Another ace for Bovier.
That did Terhark on the block, I believe. She had 3 hard swings. Terhark had 3 hard swings before that. To finish it with the block was.
And that's, I think, another thing that Coach Luke said they were working on was hitting. Like, just keep hitting hard, And if it goes out, just keep hitting hard. As Schmidt has it blocked. Nice dig there by Shepard. So good at that.
Nice
and the
hit
Cardinals
by
come through with
Terhark.
Terhark. What a play.
That dig by Shepard was right to the setter. That was beautiful.
Cardinals struggle returning. Shepard backwards. Look out, Shepley blocked by the Cardinals, and a great job by number 11, Emma Hepner. Sophomore back into serve for Coach Luke Heitke Starks and his cast of coaches. Shepley at the net, the Cardinals, good job again by Bovier. Shepley serve. And Shepard, nice hit.
Nice hit by Shepard.
Rice Lake couldn't deal with it, and the Cards pull even at 11. So there you go, some of the highlights from this 4-set contest that saw Chippewa again winning that first set. They did it a week ago at home against Hudson, only to lose the subsequent 3. It was set 4 that was the most competitive of those 3 they lost. Today, as we talked about here, Becca Bestel, even in the postgame to Coach Luke, I don't know, I tried to find a silver lining. They were more competitive in sets 2 and 3, but we could look at the scoring breakdown. I mean, ultimately, Rice Lake was able to do what they had to, and really the Cards just didn't have much of an answer as they wanted for Shepley and Schmidt. I mean, that's a tandem, and I don't know how everything works in terms of volleyball. Now, is Rice Lake, I presume, is in a different division than, and so they would seem to be dangerous.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and I didn't look to see where
Yeah.
they stack up in there, but yeah, I mean, they play in Division II in basketball, so they'll be
But
there.
playing all these Division I schools as they do in volleyball,
They do have an advantage that way.
and that is helpful. Yeah, that is helpful.
Yeah. And Coach Luke Hake, he said it. He's like, if we get some consistency and we get these players playing their best and using the skills that they have all the time consistently, we'll be a really dangerous team in playoffs. And you can see it in spurts. There's times where you're like, whoa, where's that the whole time?
Right.
They're there. They have it. They just can't do it consistently right now.
He still wants the deeper hitting. All right. So, and again, next up here tomorrow night, it's Chi-Hi football. The Cards at Superior, 6:35 the pregame on radio, FM 103.1 and WOGO.com. As well as AM 680 and the live video stream right here on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel and on Facebook. And then volleyball resumes on Tuesday. It's McDonald at Elk Mound. A pregame of 6:55 for that one here on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel and Facebook. And then we're back a week from tonight, back at home. Chi-Hi against Eau Claire North, always a battle when they play anything. And certainly in volleyball as well, Chi-Hi and Eau Claire North, 6:40. 1 week from tonight here on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel. So, Becca, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for asking. This was fun.
Yeah, appreciate it. And thanks to our video producer, Sam Aberly. I'm Mark Halverson, thanking you for joining us, wrapping up the post-game show. Hey, Post Glass and Mirrors now hiring for auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. Join the team today. Click on careers at postglassandmirror.com. Chi-Hi falls 3-1.